Just a year removed from winning a share of the Big Ten Conference regular season title, the Maryland Terrapins have quite a challenge on their hands replacing the production left behind by Anthony Cowan and Jalen Smith. Cowan and Smith accounted for over 31 points per game combined, and with the season set to tip on November 25th, many are looking for junior Aaron Wiggins to step up and become a primary scoring option. Wiggins is a 6'6" junior who ranked third in scoring on last year's team at 10.4 points per game. He converted on over 37% of his field goal attempts and a little over 31% from three. While that percentage from three was one for concern, Wiggins has shown ability to be an efficient option from deep, as indicated by his 41.3% success rate as a freshman. Offensively, Wiggins shows flashes of being a dynamic scorer. His most impressive plays seem to come in the open floor where his athleticism can be showcased, but he was also a common option last season coming off pin downs and elevator screens for catch and shoots. Last season, he was a beneficiary of Cowan's ability to get into the lane and create open shots for others, while Smith's presence in the paint also demanded help defenders' attention, which allowed Wiggins to spot up around the perimeter for target practice on kickout passes. This season, he'll have to create more for himself off the bounce. Wiggins told me Wednesday evening at Terps Media Day that operating in ball screen scenarios and becoming a more fluid ball handler was a focus in his offseason workouts. Another focus heading into the season for Wiggins should be getting to the free throw line. For his career, he shoots 79.2% from the charity stripe, and if he can get to the line anywhere from 4 to 8 times per game, it'll help boost his stats and make the Terps a much more difficult team to guard. Defensively, Wiggins is a weapon thanks to his versatility. He can guard up to 4 positions, and he uses his long arms to disrupt passes and spark transition opportunities. He rebounds at a decent rate for a wing, but again, with the loss of sticks, he'll be expected to take a step forward in that category as well. Head coach Mark Turgeon is confident that the scoring on this year's team will be split up pretty evenly. And while Wiggins is sure to see more shots come his way within the offense, they don't want to make it seem that Wiggins has to average around 15 points in order to win. That may be true in some games, but I think it's safe to say that if the Terps want to compete in a stacked Big Ten conference this season, Wiggins will have to embrace being the go-to guy and perform at a steady rate.